Okay, golfers, today we're out on our lesson tee, and we're working on swing path and swing plane with a driver and a wedge. We're going to explain something really important, Jake. This is called our plane station. Tell everybody the angles of these alignment sticks and why they're like that.
Yeah, so we have two alignment sticks in the ground, one at a 65-degree angle to match a wedge swing, and one at more of a 55-degree angle to match a driver swing. And we're going to use it to explain the difference in the plane of our driver swing versus our wedge.
Yeah, those are approximate. You know, have different lie angles. A wedge can be 63 to 7. A driver can be all the way up to 60, depending on the player and everything. But basically, there's a 10-degree difference. And this is where people who come to us and they say, oh, I hit my short irons great, but I can't hit a drive, maybe get into trouble, right? And what are the types of people? So describe the swing of the person who might really prefer that wedge to that driver.
Well, typically it's going to be a steeper swinger that hits their short iron wedges better. Often that's because they're lifting up too much, or they're coming over the top in their downswing, causing that steepness in their downswing.
Yeah, I mean, you've got your slicer who unwinds from the top, and so the club comes down steeply. But also, people think they'll hit better shots if they have that longer, big swing. And as soon as those elbows spread and that club moves up in the air, it's not going to swing on its proper path anymore. So let's set up. You set your wedge up to that alignment stick, and I'm about here. And then let's turn these over, Jake. So if I swing my driver over like so, and then you swing your wedge over, I hope people can see the difference in those angles, about that same 10 degrees. By the way, when you swing to the top, what we're trying to do, it's a little more complicated, but what you're basically trying to do is turn that club over on itself and point it at the golf ball, right, Jake?
Yeah, if I can do that, if I can keep the club on its proper plane throughout my golf swing, it's going to be the most simple, repeatable way to hit the golf ball.
Yeah, I love it. Most speed, most solid. So path is really important in golf. Swing plane is really important in golf. And if you always work at just taking whatever club you've got when you set it address, and as you swing, you just try to turn it over on its same angle. And then most importantly, Jake, with a proper downswing sequence, we keep that same angle into the ball. We're going to hit better shots. Thanks for watching, golfers. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out all of our other tips.